Hey guys, welcome back to Junkie Outdoors, where we do anything and everything outdoors. Today, we got the kidding stalls over here set up for our goats because in a few days now, all these girls are going to be having some babies. So here's where we keep our dog Ace in this first one. Good boy. And then we might be moving him out of his house right now if we need extra room. But this is what the kidding stalls look like. There's 2 buckets at each one and some nice soft bedding for them, for the babies to lay on. And there's also these heat lamps that we got in these so that we make sure that the goat kids stay warm. And then there's also 2 buckets at this one and another light here and 2 more for food and water for when these goats have their babies. And there's Ace drinking his water. Good boy. Good boy, Ace. But we have 13 goats. This one is called Twinkie because there's 4 that look just like her. And they're all twins, so we decided to name Twinkie. This one over here is Oreo because she kind of looks like an Oreo, black and white. This is another one of the Twinkies right here. And this is Big White, who's looking pretty skinny. So we're feeding her extra paste and grains to get her to get fatter. And this one over here is Buster. And this one is another one of the Twinkies. And then back here in the corner, this one is called Cinnamon. Back there. And then we also have some of the goats outside through here. Let's see, that one right there is Schnatz, the black one. That one's another Twinkie, the white. Here, I'll go out there. Tight fit. Hey girls. So this black one right here is Schnatz. Her and Flash, the other black one right over here, they're pretty scared of you, the 2 black ones. This one with the black head is Barney and the white body. This brown one right here is Ellie. And then that's another one of the Twinkies. And this brown one is Kyson. So they're all pretty friendly, but these 2 black ones mostly just kind of stay away from you and run away. Go inside when you come out by them. But most of the goats love it when you pet them. And there's some cows over there. But anyways, yeah, here's 2 of the good ones, Oreo and Big White. They like getting pets. Right, Oreo. Yeah, but anyways, they're getting pretty big. As you can see, the babies are in there. I don't know if Big White has any because she's pretty skinny still. But I'll show you some of the other bigger ones. Take a look. Hey, Carson. Like Buster right here is pretty big too. We're hoping to have 1 to 2 to 3 babies per goat. Hopefully 2 to 3. But some of them, like this one, aren't looking too fat right now. Right. Yeah. And like Barney over here, that one's not too big, but this one named Ellie is pretty big. So we're hoping to get 3, possibly 4 out of her, but hopefully 3. And yeah, this is what it's gonna look like once the goats have babies. They'll be set up in these kidding stalls. And yeah, so we just got this goat called Oreo in one of the kidding stalls because we believe that her water broke and she was acting pretty weird and her tail was sticking straight up. So we brought her in here just in case she's ready to have a baby. We're thinking she's gonna have 3 babies and probably tonight, so we'll see what happens. So we got some good news and bad news for you guys today. The good news being Oreo, as we predicted, had 3 babies overnight. But the bad news is one of them was a runt of the litter and was too small, so ended up dying right away. But here's what the other 2 babies look like that Oreo had. Little brown ones. Good girl, Oreo. Good girl. So that's what we got so far from Oreo. 2 babies. We're not sure if they're boys or girls yet because we didn't go in there yet. But they're sitting under the heat lamp getting warm because it did snow out last night. But now we just have to wait for all these goats to have babies, and we'll have a bunch of babies running around everywhere.
How many more is she gonna have? No. Baby. Good baby. No, good baby. We need some new blankets.
I could have brought
Don't touch
some.
that building. I brought one of these from home, that green one.
So here's an update on the baby goats. As you guys know, this goat 1844 had 2 kids who were still alive and being healthy. And then this one, Schnatz, had 3 kids under there, and they're all healthy so far. And as you know, Oreo, the first one to have goats, still had 2, which are also very healthy still. And finally, Flash had 1 really big baby right here. A lot bigger than the other ones, but it was only 1. Good Flash. So it's an update on all the goats that they had so far, and we'll see what they have in a little bit. So last night, this goat over here named Barney had just 1 baby, but it's sitting under the heat lamp warming up and it looks pretty healthy. So because Barney had to go into the stalls, and Snots is in this one, and Oreo's in this one, and 1844's in this one, we had 1 extra named Flash. And because Flash only had 1 baby and her baby was really big, we decided to take Flash out, and her baby always stays under here. So we decided to name it Lightning because Flash runs around is super fast, and when this baby runs around with Flash, he's super fast, but unfortunately it's a boy, so we're gonna have to probably sell him, but we'll see. So he's looking fine under there, and right now Flash is outside in that area, so that's where these are. And we'll probably have to take another one of these out because there's still a lot of goats. There's Flash right there, this black one, but there's still a lot of goats that didn't have babies yet, so we're gonna have to kick another one out. We were thinking possibly Oreo right here because she was in here the longest, but we're not sure yet, and we'll see once one of these goats has more babies. All right, everyone, I'm going to end off part 1 of our goats having their babies right here because I haven't uploaded in a while, and I think it's still going to be a while before all the other goats, like the ones outside, it's sunny out, so they're laying out there. And it's going to be a while since they have all their babies, so I'm going to end off the video right here of part 1. So make sure you guys stay tuned for part 2 of this series so you can see all the other baby goats, and make sure you drop a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.